At around 8 o'clock Saturday morning, flames and smoke could be seen puffing throughout the sky. Highway 49 was shut down in both directions while the driver of the tanker was taken to the hospital uninjured. Emergency response crews put out the flames and removed the melted tanker from the bridge. A temporary absorbent boom was then used to contain the crude oil that seeped into the river. Environment Emergency Response Officer Alan Stebbing says that was replaced with containment boom Sunday, which crews use with a disc skimmer to collect oil.
It's always easier to keep the oil in one place and deal with it than be trying to chase it down the river.
Stebbing says the fire burned up most of the oil, which helped the initial cleanup process. Most of the oil that managed to get into the river was washed up upon shore. Excavators were brought in to dig up the contaminated soil.
We did fly the river fairways downstream, and actually stopped and did water samples at the Landry Bridge to make sure that we got confirmation that there was no impacts that far down.
A statement from the Ministry of Transportation says a lane restriction will remain in place for the time being as a precaution. It was open just before 1 a.m. Monday. Meanwhile, engineers are still assessing damage to the bridge along with environmental crews cleaning up the surrounding area.
Right now there's some discussions on how the cleanup and possible replacement of some of the riprap around the bridge is going to happen.
Stebbing says the initial cleanup will continue throughout the remainder of the week. The plan, he says, will then be to discuss with local governments and environment groups about the next steps going forward. Christian Davino, CJDC-TV News, Dawson Creek.
Salon and barber services provided by Skinovations. Be swept away to a world of peace and tranquility at Skinovations Salon and Day Spa.